Hello everyone! I am going to go over the Wizards of 2024. I just did this back to back, filmed this back to back with the Ranger. If you want to know what my reaction was to the Ranger, please go and look at the last minute or so. But I am, alright, I want to see what comes up for the Wizard. I play a lot of Wizards. I absolutely adore being a Wizard. I've played all types, from Necromancers to um, Evocation and Abjuration. So let's see what we get. All right, spell casting 1, number of spells, fixed number. Okay, why not? Can replace 1 cantrip each long rest. Perfect. That's something that needed to be done. And I also hope that you can actually learn new cantrips. Well, I assume you can. Spellbooks can be used as a spellcasting focus. Great. Backup for your spellbook is faster and cheaper. Okay. I don't know anyone who ever had to do that, but fine. Ritual Caster has been removed from spellcasting. Oh, okay, that's a change. Classes can now cast any prepared spell with a ritual tag as a ritual. Oh, so you don't have to cast this as a ritual. You can cast this as a ritual. I think that's what they mean. As long as you're prepared. Okay. That is a downgrade because I think ritual caster, you could ritual cast anything that you had in your book that you didn't have prepared before, but you had to use the entire spell casting time. So that's a little bit of a downgrade. Okay, but for now I'll like. These are very simple changes, I think, that are quite normal. Right. Ritual casting, ritual adepts. Functions the same as the ritual casting for 2014, but these rules are now hosted under their own feature. Okay, great. All right, scholar gain expertise and select skill. Yes, okay. You want your wizard to have Arcana expertise. That's great. For level 2, not bad, not bad. But you're always gonna take Arcana. I think that's you might as well just say gain expertise in Arcana. But I mean, if you have a wizard that does not go for Arcana, why not? Wizard subclass moved up to level 3 from level 2. I already thought that level 2 was quite late. Level 3 feels a little bit too late. I know why they're doing this is because the wizard gets quite good upgrades, so they want to make the wizard a little bit later, better later. But okay, let's see. All wizards subclass get 2 free spells from the school and another free spell each time they gain access to a new level of spell slots. Okay, so beside leveling up, if you gain a new spell slot, you actually get new spells for that spell slot. That's great. That's some extra free spells. That's great. All right, we'll go over the 4 types you get: this Abjurer, Diviner, Evoker, and Illusionist. Oh, no Necromancer. Oh, I really like Necromancy. Okay, whatever. Memorize Power 5, swap 1 prepared spell for 1 spell with each short rest. Spell Mastery, chosen spell now have casting time of an action, but count as always prepared. Okay. You can swap a spell a long rest rather than using 8 hours of study, but only 1 per long rest. Okay. Epic Boon. Wait, what? That's it? Oh, no, that's it. Wait, let me check. Oh, but the Balls of Latana, show me what it used to be. Oh, I really was fearing this. So this is the changes. So I assume everything that's not that the rest changed is fine. So everything else is still in there. I am a little bit disappointed. I mean, what you get is fine. It's they didn't replace a lot of things, but I really wanted a better mechanic for the spell scrolls, and this is not here. This is missing, and I think spell scrolls could have been really interesting because, yes, wizards are strong, but the biggest flaw a wizard has is this: money. A wizard needs to buy new spell scrolls, and that's expensive. He also needs to pay for the ink to put it in the scrolls. That's expensive. A good wizard. A lot of wizards always pick the same spells because they only have so many. Of course, now they change that a little bit with the free spell, so that helps. But the spell scrolls, I think that trading spell scrolls should be something a little bit more useful. And I think a class that enchanter that would have made some more money would not be bad. Personally, what I started to do in my campaigns is I printed out all the little cards, magic cards that I made myself with the spell scrolls, and then I shuffle them and then I randomly give them out. And there's a price on them per spell, they all vary, and then the wizard player finds this and then he can learn them, or he can sell them for other spells that he actually wants. And this gives it that the player has more options. Of course, he still uses the same five spells, but it gives more options. And that the entire point of a wizard is a lot of wizards are scared of not getting their spells, or just getting getting very limited amounts. And the entire fun of a wizard is the spells. Now, what I see is prepare spells, swapping, memorize spell at level 5. That's great, that's amazing. What I just don't get is at level 18 you can do the spell. You can spend a lot of ranks rather than 8 hours of study. But you can already swap one at a short rest. So, why? You only can do that at a short rest. Okay, once each short rest, but then you can do one each long rest. I think that should be the other way around, to be honest. But okay, it feels so weird. It makes no sense to me. All right, let's see the epic boon. Boon of Spell Recall, increase your ranks. When you cast spell level 1 of 4 per slot, you roll a d4. If you roll the spell's level, the slot isn't expanded. Wow. Level 19? Yeah, okay. For the level 1 to 4, this is amazing. Why? Shield. Shield, fireball, counterspell. That's your bread and butter. You're a wizard, we expect you to counterspell, we expect you to shield. That is great. That is a great boon. Amazing boon. Fun. And fun. And something that you cannot rely on every time, but you can have. So that's a really good one. This is one that will make the table more vibrant. The wizard will roll. Ah, no, the counterspell is gone. It's nice. Perfect. Love it. All right, let's go over the classes. Number 1, Abjurer. Formerly the School of Abjuration. All right. You'll notice Arcane Wizard feature now has language clarified, and you can refill directly a bonus action by expanded at spell slot. Okay, at level 10 can get a new feature called Spellbreaker, granting them counterspell on these spells, always prepared spell. Ooh, later being cast as a bonus action. Yeah, okay. The spell magic as a bonus action. Wow, great. Very good. This is yeah, the real stand-up feature is that you can use either spell and fail. No spell is consumed. Oh, no spell slot. Oh. Oh, so if you fail your counterspell, oh, I'm playing an Abjurer. Oh, okay. The Abjurer was nice, and no, it was nice. I was saying nice. The Abjurer was interesting, but now it's. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna counterspell and give the DM a headache. I'm gonna play an Abjurer. It's nice because at least if you level 5 enemy, level 5 Cone of Cold. I cast counterspell at level 3. I roll. I failed. Too bad. Cone of Cold. It's still gonna hurt. But at least I got my spell back. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna keep saying nice and great, aren't I? Alright, the Diviner. Doesn't seem much. Diviner was boring. There wasn't much to it. Yeah. Spell explicitly uses a bonus action in Dark Vision as its range increases to 120 feet. The See Invisibility option allows you to cast See Invisibility spell without using a spell slot into your sight. Has been removed. Okay. The See Invisibility is not that bad. I'm just gonna check at what level this is, because that changes a lot. Third Eye is level 10. Yeah, okay. But level See Invisible is level 2. The ethereal sight has been removed. To be honest, I did continue to the ethereal plane. Okay, now if you remove that and considering the invisibility is one very situational and a level 2 spell slot, this is not that good. I mean, yeah, you have your dark vision, whatever, but I don't see much more divining in this. I see just that's yeah. This has even been, I think, nerfed quite a bit, which why divine it was already trash. Now it's uber trash. Alright, the Invoker.
Fireball.
Now, the Invoker was good. It was so much better than the rest just because you could add your intelligence modifier to the rest. So I don't think this class needs a lot of updating. So let's at least see what. Has seen potent cantrip and sculpt spell swaps places with the former now playing half damage on missed spell attacks as well as successful saving throws against your cantrips. Beyond this class is largely unchanged. What do they mean with that? Let's see. Sculpt spells is to save the amount of creatures that automatically succeed. Okay. Yeah. On you don't need sculpt spells before the fireball, so why not? And then you have the potent cantrip. To damage cantrips affect creatures. Success and saving throw against cantrip takes half damage of the cantrip. As an evoker, you don't usually use a lot of half cantrips spell attacks. Oh, it also goes on missed spell attacks. So he got a bump. No, okay, there was no need for a bump. They really like in this edition that you have steady damage, no matter what. If you fail or not, failing is no longer an option in this game. Right, Illusionist. Despite multiple improvements, the first you'll notice is improved illusion, which replaced improved minor illusion. This allows you to ignore verbal components for illusions and increase the range of certain spells. That's really nice because as an illusionist, having to speak about I am now creating illusion there, this kind of negates the entire point of illusions. Get Phantasmal Creatures feature, reach Simon's Great Beast and Summon Fae as always prepared spell. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, this is super, super good. That means that now your illusions actually can attack and actually work as an illusionist should be. It's more of an illusion summoner now. Okay, you have one free casting of Summon Beast and Summon Fae each per long rest, so that is technically 2 free summonings. Finally, illusionary self can be restored spending a 2+ cell slot without requiring any action. Okay, so the illusionist and the abjurer got both of them got a great upgrade, and I really like this. The diviner, I don't know what they have against the cards, but apparently it should not exist. The evoker got better. Why? It was already way too good, but okay. But I do really like the abjurer and the illusionist. It does what it needs to do now. Diviner, they really don't know what to do with it. They're now using it more as he can see what others can't instead of seeing the future.
I can see the future!
And things like that. What would have helped is something like you can look back into a creature's last minutes of life, and still that something more narrative. The diviner should be more of a useful tool to divine the future and the past of creatures or items, things like that. And I know this is very hard to do, but now he's still bad. Alright, so in generally I would say that the wizard got a little bit better where it needed to. It did not need to be a lot better. Let's be honest, the wizard was already great. The abjurer, the illusionist, wow, great changes. I love the illusionist has now illusions to fire. The abjurer now can dispel spell basically for free even if he fails. I mean, he still fails. This is not too much change, but enough change. I think it's more tweaking. While the fighter and the barbarian felt more like an evolution into super barbarian, this feels more like
Fireball.
a little tweaking. This had to be better. This had to be better. So all in all, I think this is still the wizard. This is a good wizard. if you want to play Divine, explain to me why. I know you could roll and then have the advantage, but to be honest, with the heroic inspiration that's coming and the DM inspiration, you already had that. There was not. Okay. Anyway, I'm rambling on for a while. I would say like, share, and subscribe. What do you think? Which wizard would you play? I was a little bit sad as me that to see that there is no necromancer. Anyway, I would say please, thank you so much. Ramble on and let me know what you think. Bye.